All right guys, so we did the oil change. I don't want to make this video longer, so this will be a separate video. I'll be showing you guys how to change your cabin air filter and your air filter. Pretty easy steps, nothing too complicated. So the tools that you're gonna need, of course, get some gloves, or you could do it by hand. I got this little pry tool, but majority of us would use a flathead. Let me get a flathead. And here's our flathead, your standard flathead, and something to pry the pins. So keep that in mind. And then of course I'll be using, that's actually called a magnet trade, or a trade that has a magnet at the bottom. We'll be using that to remove the plastic tabs that we have here. I'm missing one, but no big deal. So we'll start by getting some good lighting. Some light. Let me put some light on. Now I did make this one. There's like my little light that if I want to work on the car, I have something. Works pretty good. You have your ground, and you got your positive, your 12 volt. So now we have some light. We could work around it. Maybe you break down, you have some light on, trying to check it out instead of having a flashlight. So this is like my little emergency flashlight to have it on the go. And maybe I need to change a tire. This magnet comes in handy. Put it down here, do your thing. Maybe you need to go all the way back for that tire. For the rear tire, you could use it, but most likely I made it for working under the hood. So let's get started. We're gonna go ahead and take this two plastic tabs. So get some type of pliers. Got this one out. Got this one. Here's where the flathead comes in handy. It's out. Alright, now I'm gonna put my gloves on, just because like I mentioned, the power steering pump, it's leaking. Hopefully you guys can see that. Alright, so once you took out those tabs, go ahead and just remove it, and then always do a little quick inspection. See if the plastic has no cracks, or there's maybe something stuck inside the vent, preventing for airflow. So we'll put this to the side. Now there is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 clips. So it's pretty easy. You're gonna push up, make sure the little metal part is out. Same thing here, it's out. And then we got this one, and oh, it's going back. All right, and that is out of there. Now you get your flathead. We're gonna lose part of the boot. Alright, that's out of there. Take out your MAP sensor connector. Alright, I'm holding it. Now the last tab, hopefully you guys can see right there. Push up and it should come out nice and easy. Same thing, do a little inspection on the inside. Of course, whatever happens from the top, we'll be able to see it. And there it is, our filter. Ooh, this filter's seen better days. So take our filter out. Let me adjust this light to right there. And here it is. This is the new one. Now a quick tip, like I always tell you guys, on this one shows no date, but let's change that. So let's get a Sharpie. All right, I got the Sharpie. So let's go ahead, and today's date, so whenever we do our next oil change, the filters, if I'm honest, you don't have to change them every time. It could be maybe twice a year, should be fine. And of course, if it gets to the point where it's like super dirty, maybe it's been a year since you haven't taken off, go ahead and switch it up. Start doing it twice a year. You should be good. They're not that expensive, and they'll keep your car running and performing a lot better. So for now, I'm gonna go ahead and get a little towel, kind of clean around there. All right, got my towel. Kind of get this, looks like dirt. There's like this little drain. Just push all that dirt in there. Definitely has to do with rain. When the rain comes in, when you're driving, looks like water gets through there, but that's like a little air vent that goes through the headlight to get a little bit of air. As you can see, there's watermarks right there. Now let me clean it just a little bit. All right, I'm kind of satisfied how it looks. Now what we're gonna do, or what you guys could do, is take it out, clean it. If you have a pressure washer, go ahead and pressure wash it, but mine looks pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the air filter back in. Let's get the cover. Same way, just go ahead and line it up. If something doesn't fit, you guys will feel it right away. On the boots getting on the way. All right, there it is. Just got to make sure that the seal, the rubber. Okay, I got one clip in there. Let's get this one. You have to put some pressure on it. All right, there we go. There it is. Now let's do this side. Now this one, it's actually it's hooking on from the bottom, so put some pressure all the way down. There we go. Snap right in place. And once in the back, put a little bit of pressure and put the tap down. All right, same thing goes with this one. Here, let me move the boot up so I could get some room back there. And there it is. All 5 clips are now nice and tight, holding up the air box. Now we're gonna put our clamp. Get your flathead. All right, nice and tight. Put back your sensor, connect it, and we'll go ahead and remove the light. We'll go ahead and reinstall our filter, one of the plastic covers for the airflow. So this one's a lot easier. Same thing, you're gonna put some pressure down here, make sure it goes inside the air box. Now our air vent is nice and it looks like it's right in place. Go ahead and start by tapping this one first, second, hit it, and just like that we got the air filter done. Now I'm gonna put this one in here. Now let's go with the cabin air filter. Alright, I'll put some light back here. Alright, for this one, it's easy. Oh, hold on, I disconnected it. Alright, for this one, 3 taps, turn, turn. Just turn it. Once they pop out, you're ready to remove it. Now, this one will be the dirtiest one because of course it's the one outside the car, and when you have your AC on, this is the one that filters anything going inside the car. That's why mine looks like this. Look at it. All right, we'll put this one to the side. Got this one from Bosch. All right. So this one here, all right, so this one, there's 2 taps right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. So this one will sit in here, and then this one will sit in there. Just line it out nice and straight. And that's it. Of course, once we put the cover, we should be able to get this to lay down flat. Now let me give you guys a quick tip. If you guys like any air fresheners, you know we have it on the inside of our cars, but let me get you guys something real quick, and let me give you guys a tip, and then you guys will decide if it's a good idea or not. But for me it works. Now that I got a new one, a new cabin air filter, it's a must. So let me show you guys. All right guys, so this would be black ice, is my favorite. It's a nice smell. Now of course it's gonna go away a lot faster, but because you are putting this on the cabin filter, I'm just gonna leave it right there. So every time you turn on your AC, you're gonna get air from outside with that smell going inside the car, which, you know, even if you don't have the AC on, there's still air flowing from outside in, and it's gonna smell good. Now it's up to you guys. I'm just, you know, passing on the tip. The reason why I'm letting you guys know, because I have the spray, so I would go ahead and spray it, and it's smell pretty good. Now I'm showing you guys I don't have the spray no more. I got the little tree, so let me know if it works out for you guys. And then of course, to put it back in, line it up, and then you're gonna twist until it lines up. Okay, that's 1, and that's 2. Here, let me go this side. and 3, and it's in there. It's not going anywhere. Let me wipe it down. This is what I meant. This one's the one that's gonna get the dirtiest because it's on the outside. And that's pretty much it, guys. I just show you guys how to change your air filter and your cabin air filter as well. Let me know in the comments. And like I said, guys, you know, I'll keep posting videos, small parts that I change. I know maybe majority of you guys already know how to change an air filter or a cabin air filter, but there's people out there that need help, and best way that I could give you guys a hand is by making videos. So let me know, guys. This is a thumbs up for me. Looks good. Let me know about this little light, what you guys think of it. It's actually is pretty bright. Here, I'll go ahead and turn off the light so you guys could get a good view. And this is how it looks after you turn off the light. You get plenty of light. Like I said, best part of it is that it has a magnet. You can move it around. Maybe you need to do something on this side, move it around, take it off. Maybe you need to use it as a flashlight. You need to see something close to it, you know, kind of move it around. You got a flat tire, magnet to the side. Now any car or incoming traffic will be able to see you. It's just dirty. And yeah, it's a little cool project I made, or little what do you call this? It's like my little invention, you know. Made it, thought about it. Instead of having a flashlight, just with that's your flashlight. It's running out of your battery. You could have the car on while you're looking for something that it's making a noise, or you need to change your battery. You know, as long as you're on 12 volts, should be good. Alright, guys, hopefully this video helps you guys out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.